Well, hello, and hello. A big Harry Phil, another edition of Dude. What the fuck? And welcome to our brand new Dude What the Fuck newsroom. I know some budget we got here, right? I'm sitting at a little kid's desk.
Where? I want my apple juice. Where?
Check me out, I'm a CNN anchor.
Where Trump?
Or CBS, or NBC, or ABC, or Fox. That's right, Fox is not a conservative news network, you dipshits. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody watches any of that crap. Turn off that news. Turn off that news and turn us on. The news is not news. It's PLBS. Propaganda, lies, and bullshit. You need news? You come right here, goddammit. Hit that subscribe button. Like it. Hit that notification bell on YouTube. Follow me over Rumble, Big Air Podcast. Follow me on the social medias right there. And let's laugh at all this crap together. Shall we? We shall. The Olympics, okay? Who cares? Thank God it's almost over. It's like Pride Month. You just keep asking, when is the shit going to end? Even if you know when it's going to end, you still ask, when's it going to end? Because it seems like time has slowed down to a crawl while this shit is going on. And the media gaslights every one of these weirdo athletes that seem to be competing these days. I don't care about this shit. I don't care about the events. I don't care about the participants. I don't care about the feel-good stories. I don't care about this national pride, this fake national pride that goes on when it comes to Olympics and winning medals. You know, if we walk away with however many gold medals, is your life going to get any better? No. The economy still sucks. Everything's still expensive. Rates have gone up, rent's gone up, insurance has gone up, grocery got up, gas has gone up, because Let's Go Brandon over there, if he's still with us, who even knows, fucked everything up. But, the American team wins a gold medal and something.
Oh, life is so much better. I feel good about myself.
No, nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. The Olympics are a woke dumpster fire and have been for quite some time. Even before they got all woke, I just don't care. These events are boring. You don't watch this shit outside the Olympics. I don't watch it inside the Olympics, okay? But here's a story about an American Olympic diver who got a 0.0 as a score. Was it because of the bad dive, or is something else in play here? And you know me, I got to look into this because, of course, the mainstream media and the Olympic Committee are not going to tell you the truth. That is what we're here to do, okay? So let's check this out from E! Entertainment News, because where else would you get your news from except from E! Entertainment? In this clown world, hey, why not, right? So let's check this out. Her name is Allison Gibson. Oh, boy. That's one strike already. Very white-sounding name for a very white, straight woman. And we sure as hell don't like that in the Olympics, do we? With long hair. Oh, my God. Where? It's already anti-LGBTQ to have long hair. Where? And we don't have to ask if she's a woman. Yeah, she's a fucking woman, okay? That is a woman. That is not a fucking woman, okay? God damn it. But let's check this story out here. What happened here? What happened?
USA Olympic diver Allison Gibson.
She's not a bad-looking woman, right? Yeah. When you leave your hair long, men tend to prefer that, okay? Women, there's a little tip for you. Don't crop your fucking hair. I don't care how long you've been married. You don't give a shit if you want to turn your husband around off. Don't cut your fucking hair off if you got long hair. Leave it on, goddammit. We like long hair. Thank you.
Speaks out after her first dive gets a score of 0. The Team USA diver shocked crowds.
Again, that's a woman. Okay? The fact that the media and the Olympic Committee are trying so hard to vehemently deny that's a man immediately tells you that's definitely a fucking man. You got a bulge. You don't look like a woman. At all. You don't sound like one. You don't look like one. And the fact they have to already race to tell you, oh, look, we have its birth certificate. They don't do it with anybody else except when somebody's trying to question the narrative. Then that's what they're racing to defend. Not the fact this guy's a woman. You know goddamn well it ain't. Well, let's fucking continue.
During the women's 3-meter springboard competition in Paris, August 7th, when she slammed her feet on the...
I'll tell you that. What kind of a dive are we talking about? A muff dive? Look at this shit. I'll tell you what, if you forget about your diving career, it's pretty much done. Take this picture, use that as your avatar on OnlyFans, make millions of dollars, okay? Plenty of simp money will be rolling in no time.
On the springboard mid-flip during her first dive. The mistake prompted a penalty for Allison, registering her performance as a non-dive.
Oh, fuck, come on. That was a dive. She did it wrong. She made a mistake, but she hit the water. That's a dive, okay? Now, look, if she climbed up to the top and said, oh my God, I'm scared, I don't want to do this, and went down, that should be disqualified. That should be a non-dive. That should get you a 0. She fucking made an attempt at least. She hit something on the board. At least it wasn't her head. If she hit her head, she wouldn't be around to tell the story, would she? Maybe that's what you were waiting for. I think the real problem is it's a straight white woman, right? Could you imagine if a BIPOC diver, you know BIPOC,
Black indigenous people of color.
if a BIPOC woman, okay, let's say if this guy was a fucking diver, okay, and dived in there as a woman and hit his feet on the board, you think that would get a 0.0? No, because it's stunning and brave. This got to 0.0 because it was born a white woman. That was your biggest mistake. 5 points off automatically.
Oh my God, Phil, are you crazy?
Am I? Look, just pay attention to what's going on here. I am.
and earning her a score of 0.0. The 25-year-old continued the competition with her 4 remaining.
Name like Allison Gibson, yeah, that's already 2 points off for that. Then we see you, straight white woman with long hair, 5 points off. And then you dive, you hit a body part on the board, the rest of your score is gone. That's how they do it.
Dives, but ultimately finished 28th out of.
She went against the narrative. That was her biggest mistake. You don't go against the narrative. They will protect that narrative above all.
The 20.
They would give a shit if she lost her head on the board. They still would have given her a 0. They would have had to pick her head up off the middle board there that she lost it on and carry it down and hold it up like Kathy Griffin with Trump's fake head, right?
8 athletes. Allison later told reporters, per NBC News, I hit my heels and my feet on the board. I have cuts along the side.
You disgraced your country, white woman. That's right. No more white women in the Olympics. No more women in the Olympics. Just that.
And then I bruised my right heel pretty good, but I was determined to keep going. Still, she's not letting the loss overshadow her time at the Olympics, saying on Instagram August 8th, our worth is not defined by one painful moment. I am.
Right? And she's still a good sport about it. She's not all,
Where? The judges are racist. Where?
again, the BIPOC woman, if that picked up a score of 0.0, immediately the media would be the judges are racist. They should be disqualified. They should be disbanded, disbarred, whatever. It should be given another chance, right? You know goddamn well. But white woman, Allison, you don't have a goddamn fighting chance in fucking hell. I'm telling you, just get an OnlyFans page and live the American dream as so many women are doing today.
I am who I am because of the journey it took to get here, and I will not let the shame and pain of this moment define me and my worth. She adds, in my 15 years diving, this has never happened.
Yeah, just come out and say, hey, I fucked up. Fuck the Olympics. They're gay. Listen, I got better shit to do. I'll do something else. All right? I don't need this. Fuck you.
Happened to me. My feet were bleeding. My heels were painfully bruised from hitting the board. And while Allison knew that everyone expected her to quit the games after the penalty, she didn't want to let that happen.
Yeah, she did 3 more dives after this. You know they weren't going to pay attention after that. She was going to get 0 regardless. But, hey, she didn't quit, right? She'd play the victim card. She probably would have had a case if she did, but she didn't. All right? So good for her.
Saying that she wanted to persevere.
By the way, it's funny how all the media has the same 5 still pictures. Where's the actual footage of the dive? Nobody seems to have it. They're trying to shove it under the rug already.
Through highs and lows. The Olympian continues, this was far from the outcome I wanted, but I fought with everything I had to represent my country as well as I could, and I'm proud of that. To those on the outside.
Again, I don't care about the representation. Somebody representing the United States in a diving competition means nothing to me. Nothing. Doesn't pay my bills, doesn't help me with the rent. It means nothing. It doesn't even give me entertainment. The fact that she got a 0 is not entertaining. It paints a bigger picture to me. It's like, obviously the narrative is less white, okay? Less white and less actual women. That's the narrative. And, I can't wait till the Olympics come here to Los Angeles in 4 years. We still haven't finished the little people mover that's going around the LAX loop. That was supposed to be finished this year. It's not going to be finished till at least 2026, another $15 billion later. And watch, won't even be finished by the time the stupid Olympics roll around and the athletes are going to be getting off this airport's a shithole. Welcome to LA.
Outside, this may look like an embarrassing failure, but to me, this journey to the Olympics has been anything but a failure.
No, don't worry, lady. You're not a failure. The Olympics itself are a failure. The people that run it are a failure. And the people who are diehard fans of it are also failures. I'm telling you, just get OnlyFans page, put that picture, make that picture the main picture. You good. You good. Okay? And hey, if charge extra to show your pussy. There are simps out there who will pay for it. All right? Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to see this, and we're not going to sit here and pretend that's a goddamn woman. It ain't. And to all of this, I say, dude, what the fuck? Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to subscribe. Subscribe. Very close to 500. Hit that like button. Hit it hard. If you're on YouTube, hit that notification bell. Follow me over on Rumble, Big Airfield Podcast. Follow me on the social medias up there. And if you're a gaming fan, hey, follow me tomorrow morning as we do a live stream at 8 o'clock Pacific time for another edition of Coffee, Donuts, and Gaming. Until then, let's just breathe a sigh of collective relief that the stupid-ass Olympics are almost over. And dude, what the fuck?